Brandon, was Saturday the best you've played since you've been here?
I think so. Hopefully I can do that again sometime.
What was it like being thrust into the spot?
I really wasn't. I mean, some people say I was rushed, but I kind of knew it was coming. I was prepared for it throughout the week. I practiced guard. They told me I would be getting some playing time at guard, so I really wasn't. I didn't feel rushed. I felt like I was, confident going in there.
Walk me through just before you went. It looked like there was a TV timeout. Chad Morris came over to you. What was that conversation like?
He just told me that Mason Cole was hurt and I was going in, and he said it's time to grow up. That's basically all he said.
I think Coach Morris mentioned that maybe he wanted you to want it as much as the coaches wanted for you. Have they tried to get you to play with a little more fire, or what's that process been like?
I think that's what they're looking for. Early on I haven't been really playing the best. I've been making a lot of mental mistakes, and I think that's what they're looking for. Me just to calm down and relax and just play like I know I can play.
Was it difficult for you? I mean, you came in and we had talked to you in the summer in August, and you were trying to push Philip for the job, and then Philip obviously won that job. Was that difficult for you, not being able to win that job and then having to settle into a different role? Or?
Well, no, not really. When I lost the job, I felt like it was my fault.
Yeah.
So I just came in thinking that I just keep working hard and then I can help the team however I can.
Did any of your mates on the offensive line help you out Saturday, or give you any words of encouragement once you got out there?
Yeah, like all of them told me is that I've been doing this for a long time. I've been playing football for a long time. So he said, just you can play football. Just go out there and play, have fun, and just work hard.
Who said that to you?
Landon Walker. He was probably the main one who told me just go out there, have fun. It just comes easy when you're out there. The game is a whole lot easier than practice. You can't always, go full speed like that. Try to put the game speed, but practice, you have to go fast all the time. So, I do that all the time. So he said, just go out there and have fun.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
Coach Morris told us that you had played your way, you'd earned your way into the starting lineup.
Really?
Starting this week, starting practice. But he told us that you had to, continue playing well throughout the week. What does that mean? Did you? I guess you didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's the first time I've heard that. I guess I can say this is a big opportunity for me. I'm gonna try to make the most of it.
Is the biggest thing for you just being more consistent, like you said, playing, maybe not playing game speed, but keeping that consistent effort up?
Yeah, it is. I know I've been up and down mostly, and that's the big problem with me. I think is I play good sometimes and I have mental buzz, just on random stuff that I shouldn't have mental buzz on. So yes, that's the big thing for me. I'm working on it now, and then I think I'll be better.
Was the situation against Auburn where you felt the longer the game wore on, the more confident you became?
Yeah, when I didn't feel rushed, but like when I went in there, I kind of felt like, wow, this is a new beginning for me because I'm in there early. I'm not used to going into games early. So, later on in the game, I felt more confident. I went out there, kind of walking with a swagger, kind of, with the first team. So, but I felt more confident.
I know you played some guard last year. I think playing this season. How is that different than playing tackle? What's the difference like for you?
Guard and tackle is really not a big difference besides footwork.
Yeah.
That's the basics. You have to just get down to footwork between tackle and guard, and then you can play anywhere on the line. So.
You're not quite so much on an island in guard. Though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. With guard though, you got two guys beside you.
Yeah.
Tackle, you're out there on the island by yourself. You probably won't get help, but guard, you'll get help mostly.
Do you come out of that game telling yourself, if I can play like this against a team like Auburn, I ought to be able to play against anyone?
Yeah, it definitely gives me a motivation to work harder, and after the game, I was like, I can do this, I can play, and it just, like I said, gives me motivation to even work harder.
How about the game-ending drive that was 18 plays or whatever, just unbelievable ball control? Did it feel good being a part of that?
Yeah, it did. Out there playing, it felt good on almost every touchdown that we scored. But that last drive, it felt great being out there. Putting the game on our shoulders, ending the game with us. I don't know. It's just something about being an offensive lineman and ending the game with your drive.
Right.
So yeah, I think that was pretty great for me.
Could you sense them wearing down at that point, I guess?
Yeah, by the time, I wouldn't say they were wearing down, but by the time it was like 1 minute left in the game, the game was over. But I had fun. I mean, both teams worked hard, so yeah.
When did you look at the scoreboard and say, "Hey, we have this"?
I kept pushing. I didn't really try to look at the scoreboard because I didn't want to let up. But I looked up probably about a minute and a half ago in the game, and I was like, a couple more plays, and it's over.
So about the time you guys got to the victory formation, that's when.
Yeah, and then by the time we got to the victory formation, chills went over, my skin. So yeah.
There have been some off-the-field distractions for you, maybe over the past year. Have those, led into maybe some of the on-the-field struggles or practice field struggles? Just being able to think completely about football and not those.
Well, I have had off-the-field troubles. I think that comes with maturity. I think I matured, and then I'm more focused on football, and that does help with the on-field playing and everything. Like I said, that does help. I got, trying to mature every day, and I'm trying to just work better on me.